Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Before we start the interview, I would like to thank you, Ms. Yumi Nurhudain Fitri, for coming to this interview this afternoon. Thanks for your time. So this interview is about to fulfill the proposal data qualitative questions. So let's jump to the first question. The first question is, how far is your comprehension in reading English online?
Okay, my answer for the first question, how far is your comprehension in reading English online? I think my comprehension is not as good as in reading English offline, because in online, we have to learn with ourselves, and we don't, and in my place there's no person or there's no people that can gain my English knowledge in speaking, reading, and listening English. So there's no people who can review about my English comprehension, especially in reading.
Okay, that's all your questions. Thank you. Now we jump to the second questions. How do you learn English reading via online?
Okay, this is my second answer. How do you learn English reading via online? I think I like to read TOEFL writings text, and also I like to read English novel in PDF or IELTS text, something like that.
Okay, the much paper you read, the much knowledge you get. Okay, and then the next question, it's about, do you have any problem in learning English reading via online?
I think, yeah, I find so many problems, especially in finding the new meaning vocabulary, finding the main idea, the main concept. And the horrible thing is, I cannot ask to someone or to lecturer directly about the meaning of the text. Meanwhile, in offline, it will be easier for me to discuss with lecturer or with my friend face to face.
Okay. Such a great things, and I think that all of us still have any problems with English reading via online, such as like we need internet, right, or we need a connection and such as like that. Okay, next to the fourth questions. Do you have any problem in speed of reading?
Actually, for in on via online, yes, I find problem in speed of reading. I don't know why, but in reading the book directly, it will be easier for about. But in online or in the screen, like we have to scroll or we have to flip the screen, and it will so hard for us to read the text, and it will take a long time for sure.
Okay, thank you, Miss Yumi. We know that every person have different speed in reading, right? Such as like me and you, we have a different speed. Such as like maybe you more faster than me, or maybe your friends is more slower than you in reading. Such as something like that is very usual in reading online. Okay, we come to the last questions. Can you identify the main idea correctly when you read?
Okay. The I have to answer. On English online tests like TOEFL or IELTS prediction, I will concern about the main idea for the first text, or I will catch the main theme or the question that needed the deep comprehension about the reading. But when I just read based on what I want or based on what my mood. I think I just read like river flows. I don't really think about the mind idea or the theme or something like that, and I just enjoy the text about. For example, like when I read a online English novel, so I just read it, and I don't think too much about the idea or it. But if I am doing TOEFL test, yes, I have to find the main idea because it's really needed in answering my question in TOEFL test prediction.
Such a great answer, Miss Yumi. As we know that as we learn in the class, we can find a main idea in the first alinea or first paragraph or in the last paragraph or maybe in the middle. So it is not that easy and that's not that hard, but still need to learn uh, more and more. Okay. I think that's all about our interview today. Thanks for your time for attending this interview. Let's I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.